As a 10-year gardener, here's how I prep my pepper patch. These beds have not been touched since last fall, so the soil is very compacted. I use a pitchfork to break that loose and mix in my top layer of compost. I didn't have any real compost, so I used Black Cow. I started all of these plants from seed in January, and if you've been following along, my patch does include 3 bell peppers that I overwintered from last year. Because these are so large, I use the small tomato cages to stake them up. But for the rest of my peppers, I use these little plant stakes. Believe it or not, these little stakes will support the pepper plants all summer. These not only support the stalks while the plant grows, they also help the seedlings in transition with wind. I've been using these for 3 years now. I have no complaints. I use them in my raised beds as well as my big garden. The next thing I do is top my plants. When they have 3 sets of leaves, I cut the very top of the plant off. Every time you make a snip, the plant will branch out, so instead of getting a really tall pepper plant, you get a short, bushy pepper plant. Peppers are slow growers, so I do not suggest doing this if you have a short growing season. But if you do, a couple of weeks after you make the snip, this is what your plants will look like. You can see where they are branching out and the plant is shorter versus being very tall. This is always controversial information, so my best suggestion to you is, if you don't like it, don't do it.